Good evening. Welcome to This Week Tonight. And this week, or this tonight, we have Peter Greenhalgh from the Artists Association. Now, Peter, when people talk to me about living on Nantucket during the winter, they say, well, don't you get bored on Nantucket? Isn't there, like, nothing to do? And I always say, there's plenty to do, including the Artists Association. Now, you guys have the gallery, but you also have the, what's the new building called?
The Visual Arts Center.
The Visual Arts
The
Center.
VAC.
And there's a lot that goes on there. Now, a lot of people sometimes think about just the gallery, and they think of you just as the galleries. Other people just think as the Visual Arts Center. They're tied together. Tell us about that.
Correct. Good. That's a very good question, because people do think that we're either the gallery or the classes. We are a year-round organization in that the gallery is open from Easter through December 24th, but the classes are offered year-round. So right now, the gallery will be open with a holiday small work show on November 25th. We'll open with a reception from 5:30 to 7:30, and that each artist is allowed to bring in 6 works, which are 11 by 14 or smaller, so it's perfect for the holiday shopper. Sponsored by Norton Preservation Trust, and that will be on display, as I mentioned, until the 24th of December.
Terrific.
Fast forward to the Visual Arts Center, which is known as the VAC at 24 Amelia Drive, and we're right now in the middle of our fall classes. Those are already filled, but we do have 2 drop-ins. One is on Monday, and it's called Model Monday, and that is for anybody at any level who can go in. You have to be 18 or older.
18 or over.
And that is from 6 to 7:30. It is $10 for members and $20 for non-members, and that'll run through December 12th. We also have what we're offering right now, our classes for anybody that is doing printmaking of any level. So you can go on Tuesdays, there is instruction. It is, again, a drop-in, and that is from, 5 to 8. On Thursdays, there's also an open studio, and that is from 5 to 8, but that is without any instruction. So you have to know a little bit about what you're doing there. And there is a fee for that, because it's a building lab fee.
Sure. You say there's no instruction. Is there somebody to monitor what's going on?
There is a monitor there.
Okay.
So you're not just there by yourself, but it isn't any instruction. The other thing that we do, and we've done this in the past, it's a little bit of a different collaboration, but this is called Cocktails and Clay, and it's with Atlas, and it's going to be at Atlas.
Well, that'd be fun.
That is totally something that's going to be terrific. It starts on November 14th, and it's 3 Mondays. It's from 6:30 to 8:30. The fee is $45 for members and $50 for non-members, but it includes a cocktail, light bites, clay, and instructions. So it's all hand building with clay with 3 of our artists.
How can you go wrong with something like that?
Right. Yeah.
Who can possibly get bored on Nantucket with everything that's going on?
True,
Yeah.
true. Our classes actually for the winter, the sign-up will be in January, and they are for students and adults, and they do fill up quickly, so they should just, anybody that's interested, go online to nantucketarts.org.
Okay,
www.nantucketarts.org.
and that'll put them on the right website.
Correct. Just
Okay.
go down to the classes, there's a drop down, and it's easy breezy.
Peter, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, John. Nice to be here.
A pleasure.